Hey guys, hi, hope everybody's doing okay. This is a little bit of an ancillary Pilates session because it's very difficult to do Zoom or recording Pilates sessions. I tend to do the very basics, get in and get back out again, and we don't spend that much time along the basis. So I thought I'd just take a couple of minutes just to go through, if anybody did want to really think about the way that we set ourselves up for a Pilates class, and that is basically just posture and breathing. So we're literally just going to spend a couple of minutes going through that. Just find yourself a little bit of a space. I'm going to get onto my mat. And for our posture check, I always start down at the floor with our feet and then work our way up the body. So if we think about our feet, with the ankles, knees and hips stacked one on top of the other. So we haven't got the feet wide, we haven't got the feet together. We're literally in nice straight lines. Bringing the big toes so they're facing directly in front of you. And then we're going to find 3 points of contact with the floor through the feet. So the inside and the outside of the ball of the foot and the heel. So we're just going to take a few seconds just to rock between those 3 points of contact. And then when you're ready, we're going to just bring yourself so you feel that your body weight is evenly distributed throughout those 3 points of contact. So now we're going to soften the knees. That means bend them very, very slightly. And all that's going to do is just deactivate, take away any tension in these big muscles in the legs. The next is the most important part. It is our spinal position. So from our hips to our neck. If you imagine, everybody has an S-shaped curve to your spine, but everybody's S-shape is different. So some people, it might be very prominent. Some people might have a very deep lumbar curve. Some people might be very straight. So we just want to make sure we're in your comfortable position. And this is what we could call our neutral state. We're going to roll our shoulders up, pull them back and down. So we're pulling the shoulder blades in together, and the hands will naturally come out to the side here. So we've opened out through the chest. And then finally, for our posture, we're going to lift up nice and tall through the neck. So if you just imagine the 3 points of contact with the floor and then draw up through your body, imagine just a little piece of string just lifting you, making you a couple of inches taller. So this is our neutral posture. We're going to go to our breathing. We have what we call lateral thoracic breathing in Pilates, basically wide and full. So as we inhale through the nose for a count of 5, we're going to expand the rib cage. So really think about filling up the lungs with air. And then we're gently going to blow out through the mouth for a count of 5. So lateral thoracic is coming out to the side. This is your thoracic area here. Now, as you exhale through the mouth for a count of 5, we're going to draw the tummy button back towards your spine. So we're going to feel a contraction in your deep core muscle. This is your transverse abdominis muscle. It's called lots and lots of different things in our classes and fitness and stuff. So it might be, you might call it your internal core muscle, your corset muscle, your powerhouse. It's basically a big cylindrical shaped muscle that runs its way through your torso. The only way of contracting it is by pulling your tummy button in. Contracting a muscle is what makes it work, and that's what ultimately makes it stronger. Okay, this is a deep postural muscle, gives you a flat tummy, it protects your lower back, also as well as your internal organs, okay? And it helps with your breathing as well. So the breathing again is we inhale wide and full, expand the rib cage, and gently exhale and draw that tummy button back towards the spine. So when we come into doing the exercises, if we're doing rhythmical exercises, we tend to inhale to prepare for a movement and then exhale on the exertion. Don't worry about it too much. Breathing is the most natural thing that we do, but without thinking about it. If we're actually consciously thinking about it, that can suddenly become something really complicated. So if you wanted to use it in class, then that's basically the way that we bring into that breathing, into the movements. At any point, if you find you're holding your breath and it's getting a little bit uncomfortable, then just forget about the breathing and bring it in as and when you're ready. But I hope that helped, just a little bit of a tip as to our posture and our breathing in a Pilates class. Take care, guys. See you soon.